happy Friday, something I literally never say. I just, in case you were wondering what I was doing the last 30 seconds, I closed Spotify, wondered why my music wasn't playing for 10 seconds, and then realized I closed Spotify. So hi, welcome everybody. Hi Skyro, it's good to see you. Congrats on second, Min. Congrats on third, and Cringe, congrats on first. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. Bogus, hello, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk, and hi Hotaru, thank you for the meditation. I will put this in my hand so I don't forget. I don't forget to read it. Min, how are you? Good morning. Yeah. What happened? There's gambling. Hi Orange, how are you? Hi DJ, welcome in. Hi Iguro, how is it going? Hello, welcome everybody. Points at screen, it's Luna-chan. It's me, it's indeed me, and thank you for the 7 streams straight, Cringe. Thank you. You love gambling on the 4th of July in GTA, of course, or in my chat, or on twitch.tv/Oyasumi Luna-chan. Do you guys ever just close something and you're like, wait, it's not working, and then you realize why? I don't know, maybe just me. I missed y'all and have K-pop Demon Hunters on my mind all the time. I don't know if you've like read my last 2 at everyone pings, but same. It's like the only thing I'm listening to. I just keep like, but I do this with music. I'll like find something that I'm into like right now in this moment, and all I do is just like go back and forth between like the same couple of things that my singular brain cell can brain rot at the time, and right now that's one of them. That's one of them for sure. Hi Foxy, how are you? Welcome in. I can gamble IRL if I wanted, though I don't know if I should do that. No, you probably shouldn't. I mean, I'm not one to tell anybody what to do IRL. However, that might be a good idea to like not do. Your little soda pop. I keep sending you random memes or random things I find. You just finished watching it again before stream? Wait, that's really exciting. Do not gamble. Yeah, it's probably for the best. And no worries, Foxy. What I have going on right now is really messy. I sketched out my idea, but I'm also like drawing something that I don't normally draw. So this is gonna be a, if I get anything done today, it's gonna be really nice. Gotcha gambling, yeah, that's something for sure. Don't get it twisted, do not gamble, do not start gambling. Gambling is entertainment and entertainment only. You won't even break even and you won't win. You won't want to do any of that. You understand, you'll only go into debt and ruin your life. Thank you, Iguro. Thank you. You can gamble in my chat though, that's free. It might cost you some I don't know, pain or whatever, but you can gamble for free and get the same effect right here in twitch.tv/Oyasumi-Luna-chan. Gotcha and blind boxes. Yeah, those are something, right? I'll be making the casinos in Fallout in Vegas and winning your blackjack. I almost heard that as Jack Black. Like my brain just flipped them. Get verified pay, but also funny. Nox is so right. Are we vanishing? You're leaving? Vanish. Bye. Hi, JC. What if I hit it big, huh? Did you consider that? You actually did once, but you don't know if that's gonna actually happen again, okay? Good luck at being productive. Thank you, Foxy. All right, I'm gonna read the meditation, and we're gonna get into some art, okay? This one is long. The goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe, to match your nature with nature. The goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe, to match your nature with nature. I wanted to make a K-pop Demon Hunters reference, but I didn't know how to do it, so I just said it twice slowly. Is that a dare to have you gamble all again, JC? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm scared for you to do it. Oh, how's artfight been? I've been too busy with work to check on the art everyone's making. I've only done one so far, and it was also an experimental piece. And I'll share it. I'll fight with my iPad to share it. Do I have anything on this scene that you can't see? No, I don't. This is what we finished last week, which was of Sui and their 2 cats, and I really like how this came out. Sorry, I zoomed in just on the cats, but this was experimental. I was trying lineless, like a lineless painterly style. I've been wanting to mix up how I render for a very, very long time, and I think that like, even if I'm not consciously mixing it up, I've been subconsciously mixing things up, if that makes sense. But this time I made a conscious effort to do something different. But what I determined after this is that I really like how it came out. The style was really fun to draw. I had a good time, but I think that with my work, like if I were to do like an illustration like that, like this, I think I would go insane because I draw with a lot of detail normally. But for something like just like a half body art, I think that it was fine. But today I have a very sketchy sketch. I am actually attacking back somebody that attacked me, and we're going to draw this cute little, it's a gray red panda with a monocle. I thought that the character was really cute. I pinned AirBow's art fight to the top of the chat if you guys wanna go stalk. But yeah, I wanted to try something a little bit different that I've never done before, but it's still in a very, very sketchy form. But I think I'm gonna, you know this, OC, let's go. And I think that it's so cute. Do you think that they're gonna like it? I didn't tell, yeah, I'm revenging. I didn't tell them that I'm doing this, but I don't know. I hope I do it justice because the character is very, very cute. And I saw it and I was like, I want to draw this character drinking a cup of tea so badly. So that's what we're going to do. But it's still in like, I don't usually start stream with art in like the very, very early sketch phase. So we're going to see what happens. You can let him know if you want to. You can for sure. I wonder if my trip next week is causing your lack of sleep lately. Maybe. Orange. No. Did you have a hard time sleeping again tonight? I'm sorry if I missed you mention something about that in the server. But yeah, this is like kind of crazy looking because I draw everything and this is a pencil drawing. I draw everything in pencil first and then I photograph it and I put it in here and I like start to fix up the sketch over it. So it kind of looks a little bit crazy right now, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do line art for this one or if I wanna like, I don't know. I'm gonna just start doing something and see what happens. But I'm excited to get going. And I actually meant to pull up their OC because I don't have their reference up. Now I do. Wait for it. Just putting it up on my phone. But I think the character is so cute. I kind of want to, I think I stylized it a bit, but I think I want to make it look a little bit more like how AirBow drew it. Look how cute it is. Like, I think it's so cute. There's something about it that I saw and I was just like, oh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start by just trying to do some line art over this and see how I feel, but I'm gonna use a different brush than normal. Ramen! Hi, Robin! Why are you awake? Herb to you too, and hi, Jay. Welcome in. Wait, is AirBow here? Is AirBow here? Oh no. Oh no, I'm drawing your character. I'm drawing copper. I hope that's okay. I'm borrowing them. Your top is so cool. Thank you. There's a huge thing on the back of it. Wait, let me show you. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm showing my shirt. That's all I'm doing. What is this, a rib cage? I was like, I don't know how to say it. No, you can stay. I'm experimenting a little bit though, so if I'm doing anything wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot the top hat. I already forgot something. That's sick. Thank you. I got it somewhere in Shibuya 109. Like somewhere. Hi Kiki, how are you? I love going from wanted criminal in the 21st century to wanted outlaw in the 19th century. Oh, I have more backbone than the chat combined. I might. Hold on, I have to put I want to draw the top hat in before I do anything. But yeah, I'm drawing AirBow. I'm revenging, mwahahaha, and I'm excited. Oh, no, you're fine. If you were like lurking or doing stuff, don't feel any pressure to watch. I will make sure I ping you after, mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do right now, but we're gonna just have some fun and chill because I never stream on Fridays. The outline looks like it's gonna be an adorable one. Thank you. Yeah, I think I feel like I'm gonna just do my best because that's what we always do. But how are you guys? How are you all doing today? I hope that you're having a good Friday. I think I'll do line art. And I think I'm gonna use this brush that I've never used before that is not a line art brush, but we're gonna just roll with it and see what happens. Because why not? Hi Hannah! Welcome! No, that's okay. I'm not usually live at this time and this day, but I have today off, so I was like, why not? How are you? No, thank you for the bits. Type 1 is...
Type 1 is Luna is epic.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I started to talk over it. Did you hear it? I forgot. I totally forgot I did that. Did you hear the TTS? No, that was the first time I've heard it. I added it for fun, only for bits. I forgot though. I totally forgot. I don't even remember when I added it. Also, I lost a nail. Sorry, I'm nail-less here. But I added it for TTS for 100 bits and above because I didn't want someone to come in with like 1 bit and troll like rude things. So I made it 100 bits. But I forgot. Everyone type 1, ignore your mistake. I didn't even have to read it. No nails, I know. You know what I was walking around my house earlier and I realized it was gone and I was like, well, whatever. I had my last day of classes today. You're low-key sad about it. You're gonna miss your girlies so much when you don't see them every day. No, is this like last class and...
Lala 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 lala. Luna's silly. There, I'm being mean.
Will you be able to see them again? Like, do you have another semester? Is what I wanted to say. I didn't realize. Now I have to wait in between because I'm gonna keep trying to talk. Thank you, Ori, for the 100 bits. This is funny. You know, I'm so jump scared in my stream always because I don't know when you guys add, you guys, aka Min, adds commands and then all of a sudden they show up. And now I didn't realize I did something in my own stream. It's not for resubs yet though. I didn't put it for resubs because I didn't like that there was talking after the alert. Should I put it for resubs too? And hi, Deutern, welcome in. How are you? Have I ever put oats? Yes, I have. I have put oats in a smoothie. You have to do like just a little bit though, but I really like the texture. The TTS is a tad quiet. It's the same volume as the alert itself, but if it's a little quiet, I can make it higher. Let me do it because I'll never remember. I can't see the chat right now. Stream. I can make it a little higher. Wait, I don't know where to find my alerts. I can't see you guys. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring the chat. I can't see you because I'm fixing my alert box. Wait, how do I do this? Bits volume. I'll put it at 65. No, it was a little quiet. 66%. I don't know if that's gonna be too high though. I'll leave this page up just in case. Vimo. Wait.
Big beach ball on the beach, balling around and being brave. Such a good boy. Wait, what am I talking about?
Is that better volume? Is the volume better? Or should... Oh no! Wait, why did I do this?
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
Is it louder than it was before though?
Meow.
Okay, it's at 74% now. I keep saving the settings. Was it louder though?
Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you are on.
Was it better? Was it louder? Thanks guys for the bits. We need a TTS redeem for the... No, well, I don't have it lower because I don't want to summon this, but I have had problems before with people coming in and like giving a small amount of like $1 or something and writing bad things. So that's why it's at 100 because I want to stop people from trolling because I would think that if someone came in just to troll, they wouldn't troll for a whole 100 bits. Stop.
Or some 12 screech or some 12 screech. Can I get the mic a little higher or some 12 screech or some 12 screech?
Is it better though? Is it louder? Is it louder? Can you hear it?
All right, everyone, do a little stretch from left to right, up, down. Now breathe in and out. Come on, you in the back, on the couch, you too.
It's still quiet. Okay, my settings are saved. Let me copy. Hold on. Let me copy this again. This is good. You got I opened something. You guys are helping me troubleshoot my stream. I'm reloading it. This might be really loud because I kept turning it up. I don't know if I have to, I might honestly have to like close out of OBS and reopen again, but I just kept making it louder. So the next time, like I think on the next stream, there might be a chance that it's like really loud. Y'all are warned. Also, thank you guys for the bits. I can't believe I forgot about that entirely. It shocked me. It shocked me. Also, hi, Sleepless. I hope that you're doing well. What is this loud? What is this message about gambling? Is it?
Oh, this is just a test, of course.
It might not. I might have to like restart the stream for it to work, which I feel is kind of weird. Was that louder? Oh my god, this is so crazy. I love it here. You know, sometimes things happen and all I'm trying to do is art. But this is my own fault now that I did this. It's my own fault that I put this in, okay? Hi, sweet. Thanks for the bits, guys. How are you doing today?
I broke into a million pieces, and I can't go back, but now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me. Darkness and harmony, my voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like.
Oh no!
Message from Ijaro _ gorilla emoji, speaking Salat emoji, get it twisted, tornado emoji, gamble, white check mark emoji. Please start gambling, thumbs up emoji. Gambling is an investment. Slot machine emoji, and an investment.
Oh, you got cut off! You got cut off! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you got cut off. Oh, what was...
Hello chat, while I have your attention, please remember to bully Luna next week into a fresh fish donation reward.
Stop! That's not happening! That's not happening! Why are you canceling me? I provided you guys with something funny for the stream and y'all are trying to cancel me. This is pretty rude, actually. This is pretty rude. This is so funny. I don't even know. I think that's been there for like a couple streams too, and I guess we just haven't we haven't found it yet. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm sorry if we were having any sort of conversation before that. I don't remember if we were. I don't remember what we were talking about at all. If anyone has to resend a message, please do. What are you gonna cancel me for? Because I don't have the fresh fish? I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can do that.
Everyone, Luna's actively limiting your speaking rights. We shall hold and demand our complete freedom. Sign this partition now and request for TTS to be free.
Request for TTS to be free? No, because I don't want trolls. I don't want trolls. I've had trolls before. I've had bad trolls before in this chat. Like I had to cancel a stream because I felt so bad, kind of bad trolls. Like that's why it's not free. That's why it's not free. Please understand. We've had some bad stuff happen. No, like I'm not even kidding. Like genuinely, I had somebody come in the past and donate like really small amount of money and like spread hate speech in my chat, which is why it was not good. It was like not good. Thank you for remote only mode. So that's why if I put it there, I was like, I can't.
Luna, what are your thoughts on Papyrus Kappa?
Stop! I have no thoughts on Papyrus! No, you want to art too. Wait, you have something to do tomorrow. You have to get ready for bed. You're an emote only for 3 minutes now. So go crazy. Go crazy. I don't even know who redeemed that. Ramen. Go crazy and emote only so I can get some art done. Chat, stop interrupting me. Oh my god. I like unintentionally summoned this craziness. I didn't even know I was doing it. Oh my god. But anyway, I hope that you guys are doing well today. I've been unable to say that at the start of stream. Stop! Stop! Y'all have free speech! Y'all have it! You have it! Everything is crazy. And here I was actually thinking, I was like, is anyone gonna show up to my Friday stream? I never stream on Fridays. And then y'all come here and bombard me with my own TTS. And I didn't even know I had. I didn't even know. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh. Also, I like this brush for line art. I'm just saying, sorry to talk about something I'm doing on stream during this insanity, but I like this brush. I think it's pretty. Thinking it was going to be a chill stream. I was like, I'm gonna draw AirBow's character. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a fun time. We're gonna vibe. And then the text to speech was discovered. Then the text to speech was discovered. Oh my god. This is funny. I kind of want to make this symmetrical. I do a copy paste. Beep, boop. Thank you for the bells. I wonder how many times you can use the bells. Guys, I know I mentioned this in the past. However, I do have another... I have actually... The final animated emote is currently in the middle of being commissioned. Like the final one. I don't have any more slots after that. Isn't that sad? I'm actually really like upset about it because one of my favorite parts about being a streamer is being able to have my own emotes, and not gonna have any slots anymore. I only have it's just one more slot. You have 7 seconds. Y'all aren't gonna have any more Toki emotes. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. So you guys have to use them a lot. Like all the time. Where is emote only mode? Oh, you're free already. Okay. No, Raven! But yeah, isn't that like kind of sad that I don't have any more animated emote slots available after this. And I have seasonal emotes too, so I'm gonna have to remove some when it's the season to use them. Get a preview of this. Stop! Thank you for the 200 bits, but no! There's no Larry. Spending guys spending so much. So wait, spend money so we get more emotes. I wish that was how it worked, but it's unfortunately not how it works. I think I have every slot unlocked for affiliates, which I'm very grateful for, but I don't think that I can unlock anything else to get more. So I'm like, I didn't even I saw the emote and I was like, that's something that Ramen sent. Isn't bad, I was just like, yeah, that's something that happened. Oh my god. Oh, my brain. My brain. Anyways, how are you guys? Partner time? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen in the next century. No, dishes, no. Don't do them. Sorry. No, that doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Redo this. I feel like I had something else I wanted to talk about, but now I've totally lost any sign of talking about anything in this entire stream. No, you can't just at Twitch and tell them things. I don't know if that's how they listen, honestly. But enjoy your lurk, Orange. Enjoy. If you can, enjoy. Wait, you like doing dishes, don't you? At staff. My chat demands more animated emotes. And I was kind of sad, actually. I mean, realistically, I'm probably still gonna commission Toki for some things. She's really busy in general lately, though. It's been a little hard to get a hold of her because she has a lot going on, like with work and things like that. So like, I think that emotes are not like in the front of her brain, which is totally understandable. But I feel like whenever I like have her on alert whenever she opens comms on VGen, and I'm just like, I feel like she's gonna open them again and I'm gonna like immediately just like snag one even if I don't have slots. Just for fun. No, Rabbit, no, you do deserve. Stop adding Twitch. You got your first art fight thingy done tomorrow and started on the 2nd. Wait, yay! Yay, wait, do you mean today? You got it done tomorrow? How are you in the future? How are you in the future? Who has connections to Twitch? Stop! That's not how you can't just at Twitch. Give her one more slap, but only for the fresh fish emote. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually, if I had like unlimited emote slots like forever, I feel like that would give me too much power. I feel like I would have way too much power. Get HelloFresh to sponsor this woman. The people are suffering. We need the emotes. Yeah, and I definitely only have one more standard emote too, but I've been wanting to redo some of my emotes. Not all of them, just some of them lately. But I'm distracted with 8 million other projects instead. No, you're fine. I was like, how do I get something done tomorrow? Y'all, we'll just manifest it for the future. How about that? Hi, Clover. How are you? Welcome in. I like this brush a lot. Do you guys have any opinions on this brush, or are you too busy thinking about HelloFresh? Understandable if so. I think it's kind of nice. It draws really nice too. Like it's really easy to work with. I think it looks pretty. It has like a little bit of like a nice softness to it. I also just realized it's really not centered at all. Like not even was there an attempt to center this at all on the page. There we go. Clover is here. If we at Twitch enough, they'll have to do it. Could you imagine? KK just performed on your island for the first time, Hannah. That's so exciting. Please remember, if you're poor like me and can't afford bits, maybe best keep your TTS urges to yourself. Skill issue. Oh my god. Y'all are raging. Wait, I've seen you annoyed. You're just calling Igoro out on being annoying. The TTS. Oh my god. I'm thinking if I should take my tablet with me on your weekend trip, but you feel like you won't really have time to art. Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? That sounds fun. I have so many art related things going on right now that I can barely keep any of them straight. But I'm honestly cruising. I think I'm cruising. Everything has been really fun. And I wrapped up something, no pun intended, it'll make sense later, that this cool opportunity that I have that I recently signed a contract for and finalized is like all ready to go. So soon I get to tell you guys one of the many things I've been working on, which is exciting. Just letting you know. But I feel like I should maybe at some point sit down and just make like a big list of all the things I am doing, because I can't keep anything straight. You're so happy. That's so good. Eat food, Airbo. Get some food. Ayo, ayo. How about keeping them gay? Keeping what? I would die doing so much art. Yeah, it's been, well, I don't know how I feel, because I feel like I went through an artistic slump earlier this year for like a really long time, and I like I didn't really know like what I wanted to draw. I didn't really know like what I wanted to do. I like wanted to change my style up. I wanted to mix things up. And so I feel like Art Fight came at a really good time, because I suddenly feel like a lot more motivated to do work again. But also it's like a time that I can use to experiment, because it takes me out of drawing things that I always draw, you know? So it kind of forces me to experiment and like think out of the box and like try new things, which I feel is good, because I've been wanting to switch up my style. But I think for like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the things that I'm doing art wise are like falling into place and making sense in like a nice way. Are you drawing a lot? Let's go. I know. Well, I will say one of the things is might only be exciting for certain people. but I won't say any more. That it'll make sense when I talk about it. I'm hoping it'll be exciting for everybody. Should I give you a spoiler? I don't know if you'll get it though. I don't know if you'll get the spoiler if I tell you something that I'm doing. Rap, you say? You know the thing and can confirm it's a fresh fish VTuber. My VTuber era is incoming. Spoil it. I can tell you right now that all of the drawers next to me that used to hold my merchandise look like this. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'll tell you the rest later. Hold on, I can't put the drawer back. This is my skill issue. I can't put it back. I can't put it back. I can't see. Oh my god, okay, I put it back. Got to draw the banner for the next Nintendo tournament. I don't know for sure, but I think that they might have people that do that already for them. You almost ate mold on cheese? No way, no way, no how. No way, no how. Don't do that, don't do that. You said almost, but that's scary. That's scary. I'm not gonna say anything else to you. I'm not gonna say. That's one of the things I'm working on, which actually coincidentally leads into something else that I'm working on. And it, like, I don't know, things are falling into place. After feeling like I've been very confused about my art for the last couple of months, things are falling into place. Unless what? This is the second time you've written the word unless in my chat, and I had no idea what this unless was referring to. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't think that this brush is supposed to be used for line art, but there's no rules. We went over this last art stream. There's no rules with art. You guys like what this brush is doing? Because I really do. I feel like it's like painting for me. That's pretty. Sick Laura X reference, what? No, guys, don't eat the moldy food. Who cares what brushes are supposed to be used for? True. And I actually, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure where this brush kit came from that I have. It's still one of the Max Pack brushes. I only use Max Pack brushes. I literally don't use anything else for doing art, but it's like a smudge pack. So everything I think here is more so meant for blending. But I don't care. I'm gonna use them for line art. You like the brush? I do too. I really like it. I used like only one brush when I did the art for you two, and it was something new that I hadn't used before that I liked. I'm trying to break out and use different brushes, because I know that like for some people the brush like doesn't matter, but for me, like I feel like the brush that I use really changes what I'm doing. And so I feel like when I want to start mixing things up, I try to switch up my brushes. I would like to make the hat totally symmetrical. That. Water? What? Oh, hi, thanks. I have a water and then I have an iced hojicha in my cat cup. I used it yesterday too, because I'm like so overheated lately. This heat is like not doing me well, and I am upset that I can't drink hot tea, so I have an iced tea. So is the trip you're going on for fun? I assume it's for fun because it's over the weekend, right? Right? So I would say if it's for fun, there should be no problem doing some art and going to bed a little bit later. You catch my drift? Tower control, hammerhead, urchin, open, rainmaker, museum, sturgeon. Those are okay. I love Mofusan so much. I have so many random Mofusan things. And the cup is so cute. They're all sea creatures. They're all little sea creature guys. I love them. They're so cute. This is also the same playlist that we listened to yesterday that I said I liked a lot. I put it back on. Hee hee. Hee hee. I think that I wanna... I don't know what I want. Hi, CC! Casey, how are you? Thanks for the hug. I hugged myself. Impressive. It's not for fun or like yes and no. It's oh, so you actually have to like have responsibilities and your train leaves at 7 a.m. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, is it gonna be fun? I'm degenning. I'm not. It's only 2:42. I promise I'm not degenning. I don't know if I think I want to start this monocle on another layer because I don't want to mess it up. And I think maybe I'll just do it as one solid shape, like it's drawn in the reference. So that's gonna be the monocle. Which I really love this like really lemony green color. Also, I am really sorry if you can hear vicious dog barking. My brother's dog is here. I can get her later maybe to say hi.
Friendly PSA to everyone who joined the stream. Luna has TTS on and encourages us to be hooligans, Kappa.
I don't encourage you to be hooligans, and I'm sorry if it's still quiet because the next stream is gonna be so loud. Is this not green? Or is it just the way that it looks on my phone? Change it. Oh, a what? You're unsettled now by the TTS or by the dog? Not really. Oh no. I hope that you'll have some fun experiences there. I don't know. I bit off the string cheese and it tasted weird on my tongue and looked. Ah! Clover, no! Clover, no! It's supposed to be gold. Oh, it's supposed to be gold. I will make it gold. It's gonna look not gold because I don't draw anything the right color at first, but it'll look gold when I add rendering. So then is the hat also gold? The this part? Is this also gold? It looks like the same color, but I'm gonna do it on a different layer. Fresh fish. Make a cup of tea and sleep. That sounds good. Oh, colorblind moment. Okay, well if I'm doing anything wrong, wait, no, but that's okay. Okay. So to me it looks green. However, if it's gold, I will draw it gold 100%. But the actual body of the character is gray, right? Like that's like, hold on. Let me make I'll make a little palette. Yeah, okay, no, that's no problem, Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. I tint everything. I can warm this up, or I think this needs to be a little warmer. My plan is foiling me. I need to make this a bit warmer. I'm gonna draw as close to the color of this as I can. It's more like this. The body is gray, light creamish gold and gold accents. Perfect. That helps a lot. I will do that. I think that's a nice color combo. So I'll do this for the body. I'll adjust the gold whenever I get there, and I'm gonna change the background color in that case too. I don't know what color yet. I can change the background color after, I guess. I'll work against this just because it's more comfortable for my eyes to work against. But I'll also change the line art color. Sorry if this is hurting anybody's eyes, switching the background color. I'll make it a little smaller. I really love that color palette a lot. I'll leave it like that for now. The tomato command. Why do we have the tomato command? Remember you fondly and your wallet being empty. What is happening? Being a colorblind artist is an experience. No, I'm glad that you told me though, because I can definitely work with that. It's not a problem at all. I don't know. I saw this in my head with a green background, and I guess I can still keep the background green. But now I feel like I want to alter the color of green. Y'all know I'm really particular about my colors. I'm particular about my colors. It's a me problem. So glad I inspired the horse command. You absolutely did. Hi, Pyri. How are you? I'm yapping. Yes, I am. No, Clover, I don't. That is so scary. That's so scary, Clover. You love Yap O'Clock. Your internet is constantly cutting out today? No, Sleepless. That's not good. Well, I think that you should tell your internet provider, because they told you to let them know, yeah, when that was happening. That stinks. I'm sure it's affecting the stream. I don't know if you can hear me, but I hope it'll be okay. Screams it to you. I think that I made the arms a little long in the sketch. Don't usually draw not squids, so trying my best. Just vibing. You went to bed at 11:15 a.m. But did you get some good sleep? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. You feel guilty about texting the person on a holiday? I mean, if they're working though. Yeah. Smile. Going to exercise and prepare for forest stuff. Thanks for being here, JC. I appreciate it. Take care. Stop. Stop. Thank you for the bits. No, Larry's. Take him with you. Take him with you. Will I make banger art piece or will it flop? Ja? What does that mean? I keep cutting you offline from your online game. No, I'm sorry, Sleepless. That stinks. I'm sure you've probably already tried like resetting it and stuff like that. Still unfortunate. Internet troubles stink. I have really bad connection in like certain parts of my home, and it really bothers me. I can only imagine what it must feel like for it being like your whole house or something, or your whole apartment, your whole living space. Ooh, also, Pyri, I don't know if I can play Splatoon tonight because we're doing like a family barbecue thing. But if you're awake like at a really degen time for you, I might be around like a little bit later than normal. But don't like stay up if you need to get some sleep. Got woken up during the day by getting visitors, but you got some rest after. You're still kind of sleepy. Get some more rest. Text them now, so if they do help, they can get it done before festivities later. That's a really good point, CC. I don't know why it said yeah. I don't know why it said that. It means yeah, probably. Yeah. Technicians, I'll basically say they're resetting your modem won't really do anything. There's a ton of noise in the line outside of your home. Oh no. That was meant to be a Dutch, then you butchered its pronunciation. I don't know why it would be speaking Dutch since everything's in English. Yeah, I'm excited. So I mentioned what I had requested for the barbecue, I think last stream, and it's a little bit strange, but I'll say it again because I'm very excited to eat it. So I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat, and like I can have like a vegetarian meat alternative sort of thing, but I get a little tired of eating those sorts of things often. So I looked up a couple of recipes for like vegetarian like barbecue sort of things, and I found recipes for grilled sandwiches. And so I'm gonna be making I'm gonna grill the bread. I'm gonna grill bread, tomato, halloumi cheese, and kale, and have that on a sandwich. And I think that sounds really heckin' good. I've never done anything like that before. And I'm very excited because I really like grilled bread. I need that. Doesn't it sound good? It's such, oh, I see. I think isn't it also German? Isn't that also how you say yes in German? I'm not sure, but I think it is. But yeah, so I'm excited to eat the food. Yeah, I don't know how late it's gonna go and all that stuff. Like my brother is over and I don't know what we're doing, so. But usually Pyra and I play Splatoon on Fridays. So Pyra, if you are awake, I'll let you know when I'm around. But also if you want to go to sleep, please, please go to sleep. Please do the sleeps. Probably, yeah, I think it is. Haruka, thank you for the tea. I really like this line art brush a lot. I'm very curious what it's gonna look like when I start rendering. Yeah, what is this song? Hold on, I'm gonna change it. I don't like it. I love this song. Perfect. You got on the team. Let's go, Pyri. That's exciting. What are you gonna be playing for them? Yeah, this song is way better. I assume you're talking about the team you were talking about before. Question mark. Encourage me to play more Stardew Valley. We will indeed play more Stardew Valley tomorrow. Probably Bucket. Makes sense. Are you excited? I think that'll be great for you. I think that's a great opportunity. And if you ever want to do something else too, I am here. I should have probably drawn the cup first, but whatever. No, not whatever. Made decaf coffee? That sounds really good. You invited Larry? No! That reminds me, what Splatfest team are y'all picking? I think I'm gonna go boat too, although I don't want to travel by anything. I want to travel by teleportation. Also, I realized that the Splatfest is indeed the weekend that I'm doing a different charity event, so I'm actually not, unless I do an extra stream, I'm actually not gonna be streaming Splatfest. Or unless I move, actually, if I rotate my stream schedule around and stream next Friday instead of Thursday, I can stream Splatfest because I usually always stream Splatfest. So here's the thing. I usually always stream Splatfest. I like playing Splatfest with you guys. I feel like it's more fun with people. However, the Splatfest starts on Friday next week. And next week, we're doing a whole week of charity events. And I could move my stream schedule instead of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, if we wanted to do Splatfest. Would you guys prefer that? Because that's no problem with me changing it. But on Saturday, I'm not doing Splatfest. I've already totally mentally planned on doing something totally different. So would you want me to move my stream a day and then we actually do Splatfest together for the charity? Or would you prefer to have just a regular open stream and we don't stream Splatfest? Does anyone have a preference? Trains should have been an option. I would rather be on a train for sure. I am. Wait, why are you vanishing? Hi, Ray, welcome in. It's gonna be a very late Luna stream. Which day? The teleportation, yeah. And we must, you're right, Pyri. We keep playing. Yes, you're a reason to grind. I'm so happy for you. I think that this will be really good for you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go team boat. Ideally, I'm team land, but going with whatever your teammates probably see. That makes sense, given your team name. That That makes a lot of sense. Splatfest starts at 2 a.m. your time. Yeah, it would be like a evening stream for me on Friday, whichever is more fun for you. I actually, we can't do an open stream during Splatfest or ranked and not being up. Yeah, always down for gaming either which way. If train is an option, technically, because it's just land versus sea versus air. That's true. I hate traveling by car though, so I think I'm gonna pick boat. I'm not going anywhere near team plane. I have been on more planes in my life than I ever have thought I ever would be. And actually, to be honest, I have something kind of silly too for the Splatoon stream, so maybe I'll do that actually. Maybe I will do Tuesday, Friday, Saturday next week. What team is Fry? Oh, I didn't. Oh, boat, right? Because it goes Shiver Fry. Isn't it land, sea, air? Fry. We're going Team Fry. It makes more sense if I went airplane. Oh, that's true. But there's a joke where I'm called airboat, so you gotta go boat. Valid. Yeah, I think I'll do that then. I think maybe as long as you guys don't mind me streaming on a different day that I normally do, which I don't think is a problem in general. I just know though there'll be people like coming into the chat and being like, wait, where's the stream on like Thursday or whatever. I don't think I'll add an extra stream next week because I would add an extra stream like on Thursday or something if we did Artfight, but I really want to focus on the stuff I want to do for the charity rather than something totally different, which is actually one of the reasons too why I'm streaming Artfight today, so that I can make sure I'm keeping on track of this too. Oh my god, why am I struggling with this cup? I'm being silly. I don't like how it's lining up with that claw. I think this song is gonna make me lose my brain cells. I think that my brain cells are gone. Okay, I had to change it, I'm so sorry. You're right, I know I'm already streaming this Friday, true. True, you like it? I'm sorry, I think it was gonna make me go crazy. What flavor tea is the cup? I think I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll probably pick based on what color I think would be good there. Realistically, knowing me, it's probably gonna be a matcha because I love matcha. Cups are oddly complex. It's just weird. Yeah, it was costing me brain. I'm sorry, was it not supposed to cost me brain cells? Was it from Zelda? Was it a Zelda song? Tell me, was it from Zelda? Yesterday, I kept making comments about like, oh, this song is good. Oh, this song is good. And they were all Zelda. They were all Zelda. I really don't want this to become anything complex though. Just the angles I drew it at were really weird. That was not Zelda. Yeah, that's true, Ori. It's true. But I don't want to spend like too much time on that because I think that's better. Pepper, be a fan of matcha latte. I've never had coffee before, so you have no idea. Perfect, because that's probably what I'll end up drawing regardless. But I will definitely do that. I think copper is so cool. Okay, that looks way better. Yay. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool. And then are these lyrics? Are these lyrics? Are you singing me lyrics for the song I skipped? Am I a horrible person? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wow, Nightbot's just going absolutely crazy right now. I think that sometimes we talk too much and Nightbot's like, wait, I had something to say too. I swear. I know, Nightbot just went so crazy. Sleepless, are you singing to us? weird because Nightbot is set to say like specific things. Like you set up a timer with it, so like it'll send out a message like follow my blah 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 like every 15 minutes or something. But sometimes they stack, but I stagger them. Like one will be 15, one will be 20, one will be something. But I think that after like a certain period of time, if it hasn't sent anything, it just like sends them all at once. Why does it when you add Nightbot, that's what it says? Sleepos, I don't know how to sing along with this. Nightbot's like, I don't care. You have something to say to me? Whatever. Oh my god, that's funny. Yay! What is Nightbot implying? That Nightbot's actually evil. The song, Point in Time was voted most likely to get stuck in your head. Wait, really? Is that why I had to skip it? There was just like a sign that went off in my brain that was like, yeah, you must. Yo, almost to the top 10. I bet if you don't gamble, you'll get there. Hi, Star! How are you? Welcome in. Don't gamble. Don't do it. Don't do it. Think about how if you don't gamble, you'll actually win. Hi, your art was really good yesterday, the animation. I hope you had fun. No gambling. No gambling. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna risk stuff and it's not gonna be good. You did it, you're in the clear? For now. For now? You're already doing your next one? Oh my god, that's exciting. Is this your third then? Your next one? You're so fast. This is my second right now. I think I need to make legs a little... Where? I'm trying, with every attack I do, I'm trying a slightly different style or brush. So I'm using a totally different line art brush than I've ever used before. And it's really nice. It kind of looks like paint strokes. So this has been very interesting to get used to. I'm basically like low-key trying to find a new way to like render my own work and my own like full illustrations by experimenting, because I'm pretty bad at experimenting in my day-to-day. So this is very fun. Hey yo, you're third, let's go. Everyone is listening to the Mario Kart soundtrack, it's way too good. I have on right now, it's a really long, like 13-hour cozy Nintendo playlist, but I'm sure there's a lot of Mario Kart on here. I feel like that makes sense. It's so nice and windy. Hey, yo. Can't wait to see how this turns out. I'm also excited to see how this turns out because I don't actually know how I'm gonna render it yet. But I am excited. I hope that you like it too. Getting revenge on Airbow for anybody who missed me mentioning it at the beginning of stream. Wahahahaha. They were the first person ever to attack me in Artfight. Within like 5 seconds. It was crazy. Okay. You can stick around? Yeah, of course. Oh, well, I guess it's not a surprise anyway because they know I'm doing it. But no, they can definitely stick around. I love watching people draw my, like my characters. It doesn't happen very often, like on stream, but like, I still remember kind of recently Tico drew me and I actually ended up making it my profile picture on Discord because I really liked it. And he streamed it and I was like, oh my god, I was like watching my art of me in real life. It was cool. You vow a life of no gambling from now on. Okay, good luck. I wish you the best of luck with this newfound path. Did I get everything except for the white details? I think I did. Okay, so I'm going to, I think next put a basin underneath the sketch. That. And then after that, I'll add in the parts in white, which I'm gonna remove the line art from if I accidentally put line art there for the white parts. Is this still line art? I thought I named it. So we'll put a reference on for it anyway. Color the base. I'm working on your art, get out. No, there was jokes because I was drawing Sui. I was drawing Sui's character, and I was like, she better, like, every now and then she just like comes in like really late at night, and Min was like, or someone was like, you should ban her so she can't watch. And I was like, imagine like I don't tell one of my best friends that I'm banning them from my chat because I'm making them something. I was like, I would never do that. And luckily she was asleep, so it was fine. I was like, I could never do that. That'd be so sad. All right, this is gonna look a little messy for a second, but only for a second. That'd be hilarious. It would be so sad. I would cry. Get banned, you can't see. No way, no way. Imagine just banning me. I would not be able to do that. But I thought the idea was funny. I was like, I mean, I guess it does make sense that you would just like ban the person that you don't want to watch. But I feel like it would be so mean. Like I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, so she wouldn't have been able to see me making the art for OC. But it's so mean, right? I've heard of people doing that before, but they tell them. Like they tell them in advance, like, you can't come to stream, I'm banning you so I can draw you. If someone bans me so I don't see the stream, you end up losing your watch streak. Yeah, that would stink. I think that would be unfortunate. We don't want that to happen. And maybe also lose your friend in the process. Why did you ban me? I was debating coming into your stream because I had the thought that there would be a chance of revenging. I am. Your thought was correct. Wahahaha. I think you've been my only attack so far. And then after this, I'm not sure. If I don't have anybody else to revenge, I kind of want to like look around and find people that I don't know and like maybe draw like, I don't know, characters in like totally different styles than I normally do. Doesn't banning prevent you from watching? If you block, blocking does, yes. Blocking, I saying ban, but if you block someone and you can go into your settings, you can actually prevent them from watching your stream. Like you can turn that setting on. So technically, yes, you can do that. Ban you? No, I'm not gonna do that because I have to block you. And then it would like remove your follow. It would remove everything. Like you would start out as like a new follower, which I don't think you want. You might like lose your stars and all that stuff. I don't want to do that for fun. There's also that element of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's good that Twitch takes those kinds of things seriously though, where like if you don't want somebody in your space, you can actually fully remove them, which I think is very important. See, I'm clean. Nothing happened. Mods are like, what? This music is so nice and calming, despite chat being crazy earlier. Did bro, yeah, bro did vanish. Bro did a vanish. We're all just bros doing a vanish. Right, that part is white. And then the tail. I want it to be like more textury. Nightbot. It's exclamation mark vanish. Trigger happy if someone is like, time me out real quick. I'm like, bet. Oh my god. Min is here to time everybody out. Okay, I don't like how that. Okay, I think that's the only white, so I can remove the sketch layer now. I think this looks cute. And we have some stuff to do. We have a lot of stuff to do. Wait, what? No, we're timing people out! Okay, alright, whatever. Whatever you want to do. This color looks wrong because it is. Yeah, maybe I'll just work on the base. I don't like working on the base though. I don't know why. Like, what if I need it for something? I didn't do it. Min has power. Everyone fear Min. And I have no idea how I'm gonna render this yet. I don't know if I want to use the same brush I'm using now or something else. Oh my god, I can hear my brother's dog like running laps across the floor upstairs. I'm actually surprised she's really quiet. I know that she had one barking fit, but that was only once. Hi, Julie! How are you? Welcome in! Welcome in! How are you doing? Don't test but they're the chaos mod! That's so true! Minda starts banning by a random name generator. Wow, that would be a fun thing. A fun challenge. That would be not good. Oh my god. Ooh, the claws are gold too. The claws are gold too. They are gold. I need to get a better gold. Wanna see a magic trick? Abracadabra 10 second timeout? No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Everybody can just vanish, you know? And then it's like mission accomplished. Okay. Now we need the cup. Good, you just got off bed. I hope that you had good sleep. Are you doing art fight this year? By any chance? Spanish or vanish? Vanish. The bear turned gold. It's a red panda. But it's a pretty gray color. And I need to do something so that I don't go crazy, which is gonna be white. Warning. Warning, 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 warning. Okay, okay. You should time me out so I go be productive. Oh my god. Red pandas are one of my favorite animals. What happened? Hi, Incog. How are you? That's kind of fun. It's really dark though. I'm always like, I have such a hard time changing the blend mode of the line art. I know that that's something that so many people do and it's so common to do and it helps a lot of things in a lot of ways, but I find that for my style, I struggle to feel like it looks okay. It might be a me problem though. Lighter. Lighthearted, but trying to keep yourself awake. Can you rest though? Like, do you have to stay awake? Or can you get some rest? What's Artfight? Artfight is an event that happens in July of every year where artists, there are two teams and artists will choose one of the two teams. And then basically they fight for their teams by attacking each other on the other teams. And by attacking, it basically means that you draw the other person's OC. So it's basically like an art trading game. And it's really fun. And I've already been attacked. So now I'm revenging, which is when I'm attacking them back. But it's really, really fun. And you should check it out. This is my Artfight link, which I don't know if you can view if you don't have an account. But it'll lead you, if you click that, you can like erase my name and go to the website. You got home so you can rest. Rest is good. It like just started though, like a couple days ago. And the teams are crystals versus fossils this year, which I think is fun. But yeah, this is my first year doing it because usually every year I'm really busy with the Riptide trading card project. Why is this? Where is my reference going? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh my god. My brain is broken. There we go. Man, you should check it out if you're interested. It's very fun. It sounds so cool. Yeah, fight for yeah, it's like Splatfest but with art. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That's okay. You can still enjoy the art from the sidelines, which I think is fun. It's wild though, like how many artists there are like working on Artfight stuff. I think it's really cool. Neither can Incog, that's okay. You guys can do other cool things. Oh my god, I think this is so cute. What if I put the line art on multiply, but then I make it a different color? That's gonna look weird. Okay, okay. Oh, you're gonna head out and say hi to some friends? No worries! Take care, AirBow! Thanks for letting me borrow your character. I hope you will love the result. Have a good rest of your day. And thank you for hanging out. This is the latte. Which I want to change the color. Or I want to change the tone. I'm really excited to eat food later today. I actually have already eaten like so much food today. We went out for breakfast this morning and I got like really basic breakfast, but it was really good. It was just like hash browns and eggs, and I had a grilled English muffin and some veggie sausage. I couldn't think of the word, but I was so full after that, and I only had like something really, really light for lunch, and I feel like halfway through the stream I'm gonna get so randomly hungry. Thank you so much, Foxy. Welcome back. And Incog, please don't rush. Please, please, please don't rush at all. I'll email you some food. How does that sound? Will that work out for you? I hope it will. Does it not work out? Is it not gonna work out? All right, so let's figure out how we're going to render this a little bit. I think that is the next step. I don't know if I'm gonna use this brush to render. Well, actually, I don't know. It's kind of blending really nice right now. Maybe like a little less. It's kind of blending really nice. Yay, thank you for the pastry. You'd rather not violate a major health risk? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Cinnamon rolls, so good. Yeah, of course, Foxy. No, I appreciate it. I'll definitely be able to finish this today, I think. Unless I hit a roadblock with the rendering. Which I guess never say never. Could definitely happen. But I've never used this brush before, so I'm just kind of seeing what it does right now as I blend it. I did not say that. I did not say that. No, I'll probably stream for another hour and a half. I did not say that. Don't listen. Don't listen to the chat. Don't. Ramen is supposed to be asleep right now, emoji. Did you sleep? Did you get any rest? No, not 24 hours. No, don't listen. Do not listen. No, I have never done a 24-hour stream, and I honestly never will. Not yet. 5:26 a.m. No, it's a new day. No need to sleep, but sleep is important. I went to visit a cousin I haven't seen in a long time. I didn't realize they live an hour away from where I live, so an hour-long car drive paired with the heat. No, I'm sorry about that. Incog, I hope that you can maybe get some rest early tonight. The friends need sleep. The friends need sleep. Sleep is so important. I went to bed a little late last night, though, after stream. I started vibing and playing another game, and then I was like, maybe I should sleep. I still got about 7.5 hours, which for me is very fine. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Foxy. Take care. I think I need to take a break to stretch my arm in a second. Don't let me forget. I just want to finish. I want to fix this up a little. I don't like how light I made this. Eventually, I want to put highlights on, but I tried to do that here, and I think it's a little too bright. Thank you. I will. Okay, I will. You're animating your live, but you're attacking live 2D. You've never done it before. Good luck. It's the bare minimum. I don't know if I want to lose my sanity doing this. I mean, you could start, and if it seems like it's not leading anywhere good, you could stop. You know, like I feel like, you know how sometimes you just like know, like as an artist, you're like, yeah, this is not gonna be it. Like maybe if you start to hit that point, you can just like, you know, be like, okay, I tried this, it's not the thing, and then move on. But sometimes you need that, you know? It's like sometimes you need that like okay, like is this gonna work or is this gonna drive me insane? Because you never know. Maybe it'll be good. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I am gonna go stretch and run to the restroom very quick. So I will give you guys some points. I'm not gonna run a poll. If Min wants to do that, you can, but I have no brain cell today, so I'm not going to. I'm also gonna go get some socks because my feet are cold. But I will be back. Give me like 5 minutes. I will see you guys very, very, very soon. What is happening? What, there's so many noms. And hi, Geeky. I hope that, and bye, Orange. I don't know if you're already gone, but I say bye anyway. Hey, yo. Wait, Nox, when did you have so little stars? This is so sad. When did that happen? Oh, no. Okay, back to art. I got socks and I put a blanket on. It's like, this weather is so weird because like, it's so freaking hot outside, but like, it's still like, I'm in a basement and it's really cold here. And it's just like constantly confusing me. And I feel like I'm always in a state of confusion. But whatever, we're back and we're gonna work on art. You elect to not think about it? Okay, that's valid. Honestly, valid. I get really sad whenever I like lose things from gambling in certain ways in other channels, so I getcha. I did a circle in the background for the last attack I did, so I don't know if I'll do this too, but I just want like something there. I don't like drawing against a flat background. But that's not gonna fill. I have my reference on here. I think this is a bit of a lumpy circle. It's kind of lumpy because I drew it with a brush that is lumpy. It's lumpy. And I think that he's not centered. I can't like tell when this is centered. I'm confused. Where's the center with the circle? Here? Uh-oh. Wait, why does this layer... Sorry, Oh, I know why. It's because of this. It wasn't centering properly because I think I was selecting something that was not in the center of the canvas. That looks okay. Anyway. You're hungry? Get some food. Get some food. Is it lunch? Oh yeah, it is past lunchtime for you, no? Like a little bit past lunchtime? I had for lunch today, I didn't really eat like a big lunch because I went out for breakfast, but I wanted to eat something before stream because I was like, if I don't eat anything at all, I'm gonna get hungry randomly in the middle of stream, and I didn't want that to happen. But the breakfast place was near a bakery, so I got a cinnamon chip muffin, and I had that for lunch with a bowl of fruit. It was very good. I don't know if I've ever had a cinnamon chip muffin. It was very yummy and I really enjoyed it. This brush is really nice to color with. I feel like it's interesting because I did the line art with this brush and now I'm like rendering with the brush. I don't feel like I'm working with the same brush that I did for both. And thank you, Geeky, thank you. I like the texture that happened in here a lot. Lighter. I think I want a bit of a darker tone. thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you're doing well today. I hope if anybody is also drawing or working on ArtFight stuff, it's going well. I'm gonna try to maybe do another attack, maybe not over the weekend, but like into early next week off stream. But I don't know who next. I don't know who. I have to do some investigating. But I am curious to try to maybe attack some people that I don't know, because I feel like that could be fun. I never like, I don't know. I feel like I don't usually draw people's characters that I don't know, but I think that that could be a fun thing to do. Lunch acquired. What do you have? Did you bring me some? That's the main question. Did you bring some for the chat? Hi, Cam! How are you? Nutella cupcake. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. This is such a nice version of this song. But I like every version of every Stardew song, let's be honest. Doing good. Feels nice not to work. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I feel so happy that I'm not working. I feel like I have this like extra day where I'm just able to exist and not worry about anything, and it's so nice. And then tomorrow is like still Saturday. Like today feels like Saturday because I'm streaming. Like at the same time I normally stream on Saturdays, but I never stream art in the middle of the day, so this is very exciting. I don't like how I did this. I'm gonna do this later with a shadow layer. I think. He thinks. Thank you, Air, for the lurk. I like how this is coming out. I am enjoying my day off. Yeah, I'm just vibing. I wanted to stream because I had to cancel a stream last week, and next week I'm going to be not working on ArtFight for the art stream because I have something planned that's very fun, I think, for the charity stream that I think you guys are gonna like. I mentioned this on stream yesterday, but from next week we are going to start a week of charity streams, and I'm going to be raising money for the Transgender Law Center, and I have something fun planned for that art stream that week. So this is going to be, I'll still be like working on ArtFight stuff, but I won't be streaming it next week because I want to focus on the charity. Hi Goldie, how are you? Hi Nightbot. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, well, I don't want to see any fireworks or hear them. No, thanks. I think I like how this is coming out. It's looking really nice, actually. I'm still not sure if I want to... what would I want to put the line art on? Do you ever just like to click around in your line art blend modes and look at what things do? Like sometimes I'll put it on, like that looks kind of cool. Sometimes I'll just put it on random blend modes even if I don't keep it. And I'm like, why not? Just for fun. What happens? just don't always like the way multiply looks on my art. Speaking of things, how's Chicory? Is it lovely? Is it good? I love it. It's really good, Cam. Thank you for gifting it to me. I haven't been able to like sit down and like really play it for as long as I would like to because of work. Because I've been playing it in the middle of the week, but it's really fun. I haven't had a game that I was just able to like play by myself like off stream for a long time, and it's been really good. It reminds me, there's like, so I know it's not Night in the Woods, but because it's by Finji, there's a lot of things that like I feel kind of parallel to Night in the Woods for me, but I really like it. Yeah, Cam gifted me Chicory, and it was really funny because they were just like, what's your Steam? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't have any Steam friends. I don't know what my Steam is. And then we figured it out, and then I had a gift. These teenage boys just use, oh my God. Finally moved, so you'll never see them again. Thank God. They don't deserve to live near you at all. It's an awesome game. You need to play it more. I said you'll become my Steam friend right now. No, literally on like a random Tuesday, I became Cam's Steam friend. But now I have like 5 Steam friends. Now I'm so popular on Steam. I'm so popular on Steam. I have so many Steam friends. Oh my God. Many friends, no. Just kidding. I don't actually have that many friends. On Steam. On Steam, I mean. I can find my friend code if anyone wants to be friends. I don't remember it. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. Ooh. Like that. I really want to adjust though the parts that are supposed to be gold. Wait, you'll add me too? Should I drop my friend code in chat? Imagine having 5 friends and none of them is me. No, before Cam added me, I had 2 friends on Steam. You and Milana. That was it. Who? Do you got... I gave my friend code to Sleepless yesterday. I don't have a command for it. Wait, no, Sleepless gave me their friend code. Ah! Wait, okay, I'm checking my DMs with Cam. Hold on. I have to scroll. Scrolling. Scrolling, okay. No, actually, wait. I don't want to give you guys my friend code. I don't want to give you my friend code. I'm not giving, no. Wait until Saturday, because then you guys are going to see the games that I'm playing on Saturday on our cozy stream day. I'm not giving you my friend code. You have to wait 1 week. I don't want you to see. I don't want you to see the games that I picked out, because what if I have to check to see if they work? Yeah, Cam is gonna know the secrets. I've added some people. Oh no. It's too late. You're not here next week? Okay, I'll DM it to you. It's gonna be top secret. I'm gonna spoiler market. It's not going to peak. I have to check to see if one of them has stream integration, so I have to run it. I bought it last night, so I have to check something. But if I run things to make sure that they work, I don't want you guys to know. Sorry. Well, you could be my friend next week. Can you at least send the request? No. Next week. Is it Peak? No, I didn't download Peak. I didn't do that. Did you? I can't believe I almost just revealed everything that I was gonna stream. Can't be friends. Can't be friends today. No, I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it to you. But chat doesn't get to see. I'm so sorry, chat. Only the select people that I didn't think this through with TM are able to see. Wait, Luna hates me. I don't have Peak. What do you mean? Literally, what do you mean? Should we play that game together? You feel bent? Oh my God. Stop this right now. Stop this right now. I'm not revealing the secrets. Not revealing them. Glad I thought of that, though. I was about to give you all my friend code. Peak lobby. I rarely on Steam, you trust me. What if I, no, I can't trust. I can't. Okay, I'll trust you all soon. No, see, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I hope that tomorrow is okay. I hope it's not too rough. I hope that you get some rest and your decaf coffee was good, because it sounds good. I want decaf coffee. Well, no, I think I'm at a time where I could have caffeinated coffee. But take care. Good night. Can I send you mine and you can add me then? If I'm gonna be honest, I think I should give you mine because I will forget if you send it to me and then I wait to add you. I can sense that happening. I'll drop my Steam friend code. I know, huge big reveal day next week. I'll do it. Next week. How is that unfair? How is that unfair? There's nothing unfair about what I just said. There are no unfair things about my statement. Wait, this goes like... that, I think. I just don't want you guys to see if I start running a game for Saturday what I picked out. Not that I don't think anything is like, oh my god, this game, I would never thought that she would play that. And you probably honestly might not even know what most of the games are because they're all like random game demos. But I still don't want to share. I still want it to be a surprise. What? What? No, you can hide games in your Steam library. I'm not gonna do that. Waiting impossible. Oh well. Good night, sweet. Thank you. Steam friend code leak. Lana's not here. True. I don't know what games you played, so I may just think it's a game you've already played. That's also true. I didn't think this was gonna become such a topic of conversation. I've had a Steam account for like 4 years and nobody's ever asked me for my Steam friend code before. Oh my god, it's funny. Y'all have to be patient. Unless... I'm gonna remove the word unless from your vocabulary. Leak the code! Oh my god! Why are you telling me to do these things? You can also have it not show friends what games you're currently playing. I did this because I got tired of someone messaging me instantly. How is your Factorio game? Instantly opened it. Oh no. It's like when someone wants to ask you how your food is and you you haven't even put like the spoonful in your mouth and they're like, how is it? Excuse me, I don't know. Welcome back, Skyro. That's the word unless. Imagine someone comes in here for the first time and they say the word unless and I get banned from chat immediately. That would be really not nice, I think. Okay, I think that this is going well, but I think that I need a shadow underneath the monocle. I think I'm actually gonna just and I think I'm gonna erase that. Hi, botanist! Oh my god, I have so many things to do. Leaving alert, but hello, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, thank you for all the things. I hope you're having a good Friday. What time is it? Almost 4. I feel so weird stream. Like I feel like I'm not supposed to be live right now because I never stream on Fridays. I feel like I'm cheating or something. Someone's name is Unless. That's crazy. Okay. I have to color. I don't know if I should make the cup like a color. I feel like it would look cute also a green because I have all these greens going on. It is Friday. I know, I keep thinking that it's Saturday too, but this is good because this means that the weekend is gonna like feel a little bit longer. Because I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be live streaming Stardew Valley, which I'm so excited about. I think it's great, especially right now that I'm like streaming Stardew and I'm not playing it on my own because I have so much art stuff that I have to work on outside of stream that I actually think it's good that I like have to wait until stream, you know, to play it, because otherwise I think I would fall into the Stardew brain rot, which is not like a bad thing, but like, you know how like when you just really need to get things done and then there's that game that's like, hey, or you could play this game. Like I don't need that right now because I have like a lot of other things I have to do. So it's good that I have to wait to play Stardew, but at the same time it's bad that I have to wait to play Stardew because I just keep waiting for the Saturday. I'm like, oh. Well, is that how you feel about Balatro? Aw, Skyro, that makes me happy. But yeah, that's why I was like particularly really upset last weekend when I thought I wasn't going to be able to play Stardew specifically, because I was like, this is my time to play Stardew. Like, I know it's also my time to stream, but it's also my time to play Stardew, like for me, you know? So that's why I was so upset. Which I think is understandable. I know you like that game. Why is there like... Oh. There's like... I'm talking to myself, I'm sorry. I like the outline brush, has a nice texture. Thank you. So I've been challenging myself to use the same brush for the back, for everything. So I haven't switched my brush yet. So it's even been the same brush like for the rendering. And I think it's actually coming out really nice. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure about how this was gonna sort of look, but I'm really enjoying it. I think that it has a really nice texturing to it. But yeah, and it's a smudging brush too. It's not even like, I don't think I'm using it in whatever way it was like intended to be used, which is fine. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's a nice little art challenge thing. Yeah, I usually don't use a lot of different brushes, like just generally speaking. I tend to stick with the same couple whenever I draw, but it's been really fun to like not have to switch at all. Because I feel like that's like how I would kind of want to work. Like if this was, you know, like if I was drawing something for myself, like I don't like to switch around with so many different brushes. So I think that this is kind of fun. Are you doing any art fights yet, Skyro? You don't have to let me know, also. I'm just curious. Okay, so I think that this is looking really nice. I'm really enjoying this. I have to do highlights, and I have to... lighting on the hat. don't love doing shadow layers, and I feel like it would be really nice if I could like work in a way where I can start doing the shadow layer just as part of the rendering. But I love doing highlights. I would never want to take my highlights away. So I definitely still want to put highlights in. Although the shadow layers really do make a big difference. I just get bored really easily doing shadow layers. I gave up looking for you through the... Oh no, I actually know why I don't show up so easily, but I'm not going to tell you. Oh yeah, Skyro, if you want to drop your art fight, maybe Kermit. Or Min, if you want to just drop yours, that's probably also easier. Ooh, doing limited color palette is such a good idea. That also sounds like a really good challenge. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Dang it. Everyone follow Skyro. Yeah, if anybody wants to drop their art fights, please let me know. And I can give you permission to share. I would love it if anybody would like to share. That's mine. If anyone wants to follow mine. Yeah, just let me or a moderator know because we have to give you permission. But I'm totally fine with that. People dropping their art fights. I know it is. Ooh, I really like how this is coming out a lot. Actually, it's coming out basically how I saw it in my head. I do think though that I want to make the line art a little bit of a darker green on the, oh, that's black. A little bit of a darker green on the cup. Yeah, like that. I never uploaded my Splatoon characters, but it's your first time. Let's go! You dropped mine. It's pinned. But also drop mine, but I'm getting it to Mischief right now. I can type. I can just type. I can just do that. You're welcome. Like, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. I could have also probably, in theory, just typed Skyrose out. Typing 1000, thank you. My skills are unmeasurable. That was a silly song. It made my brain happy. Songs ever just like make your brain happy? I still want to add a little bit of, I'm gonna put highlight, but I want to add a little bit of drawn in highlight here. Me when I was in typing class in high school. Did you guys have to take typing class in high school? I remember it really vividly and thinking it was like a silly thing. It was a funny song. I liked it. I don't know why, but I still think about those classes kind of same. I just think it's interesting that like we never knew in those classes like how much typing we would do in our lives. Isn't that weird? Isn't that kind of strange to think about? Like I didn't know when I was a kid like how much the computers were gonna take over the world. But I also like grew up in an age where there was dial-up internet, so I don't know if that was just maybe something that I experienced. And we took them in late middle school, although I was already used to it from Roblox, Warriors, Cats, RPG, so your speed was already 100 words per minute. That's funny. Librarian hosting. was just looking at me and shrugging. That's so funny. Bye, Clover. Take care. In elementary school, there was computer lab when you learned how to type there. I had something like that too, but it was in high school. Well, I remember it from high school, maybe middle school. Probably the most invested I was in a class. You felt like a hacker. That's so funny. Computer lab exists anywhere? I wonder, actually. I don't know. I was really good at making goofy PowerPoints at the age of 8. Yeah, I remember I actually took a class once that was called Internet. Like that was the name of the class, was Internet. And it was funny because I remember, this is like one of those things I remember like it was yesterday. Like it was me, and then I had these 2 hooligan guy friends. We were all hooligans. We were the hooligans of the class. And we just like sat in the back of the class and like didn't listen the entire time. And like, I like read manga. My friends were like making like weirdo websites with like memes from like way back in the day. And I didn't learn a single thing in internet. Like I couldn't even tell you like what happened in internet class. And it was just like the silly time. And like me and my silly friends, we would get so excited to go to internet. We'd be like, we're going to internet class today, yeah! And it was like so dumb. But I remember that so clearly. Like that's probably like I don't remember all the classes that I took in high school, but that's one of the ones that I definitely remember the most vividly was internet. But my slacking never mattered because the teacher actually helped me get my first job, which involved typing. But it's like silly to think about. Hit me up on Kid Pics. Oh my God. The word art slideshows are the best projects, right? Wow. But yeah, I bet these sorts of classes exist, but they're probably a lot different now. They were probably sillier back in the day. Or I would like to believe they were sillier back in the day. It's wild though to like think about how much education like has probably changed over the last 20 or so years. What happened with the line art on the toes? I have to fix that. I'll go back. What happened here? Don't like that. Wonder if I wanted to put like one big shadow. Oh, I lost my layer. It came back. Or when you and your friends together at someone's house go on the internet. When I went on the internet when I was younger, I went on LiveJournal, and I went on DeviantArt, and I went on Neopets. Flash forward a little, Gaia Online as well, but that wasn't for a little while. I loved Neopets so much as a kid. I feel like a lot of kids really love Neopets, but I like really love Neopets. Like that was like my hyper fixation when I was younger on the internet was Neopets, like really, really bad. I know we all had them. I know we all had those hyper fixations. That was mine. It was Neopets. Neopets and watching different animes in 3 different parts reversed on YouTube and probably downloading them illegally. Those were my things as a kid. Yeah, LiveJournal. Math has really changed and it irks you because it was your best subject? Really? How has math changed? Oh, I bet it does, Sleepless. Sobbing, I need the old internet back. The old internet was the best. Hi, CDC. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I loved old internet. It's not the same anymore. It's not the same. I know that Neopets still exists, but like, I want it to be cool again. Man, old internet was so good. I think though this is one of the reasons why I find ArtFight really exciting, because I feel like ArtFight is kind of like the way that people are designing their pages with like all these like sparkly GIFs and stuff make me feel like it's an old website. And that makes me like really happy. Like I enjoy that about it a lot. I didn't grasp the concept of time events. And I remember making so many Neopets accounts because you kept getting something wrong. You didn't want to wait a day. Oh my God, no, what's gonna Jeez. Oh my god, I miss old internet. And when if you search for something on a search engine, you actually found it. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh god, I feel like we would be different people if the internet were different. Like if people weren't just like trying to scream for views and likes and numbers and money and god, it's so exhausting. Like I hate it. I hate the current day internet a lot. Like I know I'm on it. I know that I'm like existing on the internet as a person doing things, but that doesn't mean that I agree with the way that the internet is today, you know? It's just like depressing. It's so depressing for artists and for people in general. Smashes that like button, good. I know we can build code our own websites, like NecoWeb NeoCities, but I don't have the brain cells for coding. I used to do coding for like LiveJournal and stuff, but I also, I haven't done it in so long. I'm lucky that I could put like a GIF on it. Like I'm lucky. I was trying to find TinyPic to put a GIF on my thing, and I was like, TinyPic doesn't exist anymore, then I don't know who I am. I can't use this website. I don't remember what I used instead. Me on the internet don't perceive me. You know, kind of same. Like, I know that I'm streaming, but I've mentioned this before. I feel like streaming kind of feels different than just like blindly posting on the internet. I don't. That's how I feel. Cringes away into the depths. Yes! Hi, yes! How are you? Welcome in! Something about technology without being corrupted by capitalism. Yeah, I agree. I have to take breaks with internet. Yeah, that's become just so much info and stuff can be overstimulating. It can be so bad. Something that I've been trying to do, and this is something that my friend actually said that she does, which I've been thinking about a lot lately, is she mentioned to me that like we know that we hate our phones. We know that we shouldn't be using our phones so much. We know we shouldn't be over consuming on social media. But she was talking about recently how she wanted to try to make her phone like a place that she can like enjoy being. And I thought about that really hard. And like, when you do think about it, like, I know that like we try to not maybe like over consume on the internet, but there's also some like good things on the internet, and there's stuff that like doesn't destroy our brains. And it's like, if we can kind of like rewire ourselves to think like that and to like cultivate spaces where we don't feel exhausted by the internet and we can actually like turn to the internet for things that we enjoy, I feel like that helps make it a better place. But at the same time, I feel like that probably looks different to a lot of people, and I don't know what that means to everybody, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's ways we can like cultivate our experience that's different and that's not just like scrolling, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You've been lurking. You're so cute. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. How's your day? I'm so glad you've been feeling better. Thank you. Big hugs to your voices. I'm coming back. You can join the art fight. Thank you, Kiki. You're so sweet. Yeah, I think changing perspective is good too. One of the things I had to do is literally turn off texting and phone call abilities and don't work on the tablet so you can read books without being available to the entire world. It's like, I think that turning off your availability to the entire world is something that's really hard for some people to do. I've been getting better at it. Like I have my phone on Do Not Disturb at like certain hours of the day, always at certain days of the week that I know that I'm not available for people to like communicate with me. But I think that it's hard sometimes to like learn how to enforce that boundary and when you need to enforce that boundary, you know? But yeah, I don't have like something I don't do, like, cause I work remote, right? So like for me, I really need to be careful with like being online too long and like just doing stuff in general on the internet for too long, because my work is tied to the internet and that's like where I also work, like for my job, like not like streaming, but like, and streaming, but mostly for my job. And that can be really hard sometimes. Like I don't have like notifications set up to go to my phone or whatever for work, or like I have to like it took a while for me to figure out like how to be a person that like works using the internet, but also learn how to like disconnect myself from it. And like the times that I personally absolutely need to stay disconnected from it for my sanity, whether it's like, you know, just me with like my day-to-day life or whether it's me with my job, like it can be really hard, I think. I've had lots of thoughts of ways to improve things, but I thought of doesn't really exist at the moment. Oh no, maybe it can in the future. I got what you meant, Sleepless. I've been subconsciously trying to do that. I love going on my phone to look at art. Yeah, exactly. And like there's things that we can do on our phones that like are good forms of consumption. You know what I mean? Like not things like doom scrolling, but like if you're like for something that I do when I'm scrolling on my phone is I look at recipes and food videos, and I don't think of that as necessarily time that's not being used wisely, like because I know what platforms I can go to look at said videos, to consume said content, where I'm not also getting like things that I don't want to see bombarded at me. So I feel like there's like ways that we can sort of do it where I feel like it makes it's not destroying our sanity, you know? And looking at art is another thing. Like I spent a really long time yesterday going through every single artist at Anime Expo's catalog because I wanted to be there so bad, and I found so many cool artists. And even though that was soul crushing because I wanted to buy all the art, that was also good because it was like fun. Like I was browsing art, I was looking at art, and like I was enjoying it. But I think that like we can all sort of sense when we're on like the bad side of the internet, you know? And I think like learning how to turn that off and to like enjoy the internet in a more fun way can be really, really good. And like there's things that you can do on the internet that can be fun, that can involve things that where you're scrolling but not scrolling in a harmful way. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense and wasn't just like too many words, because it makes sense in my head. But yeah, that's at least how I feel. Side note, internet tech support should know by now to ask me, is entirely physical address your address because it's a safety risk? Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you. It made sense. Okay, cool. I love looking at the artfight art so far. It's amazing the details everyone's putting in. Yeah, some people are making some like really cool detailed stuff. But yeah, that's another thing. Like if you want to like look at artfight online for fun, like that shouldn't be considered like a dangerous space of internet time, you know? So yeah, just my 2 cents on that. But yeah, for me, like just like using, like if I'm looking at Twitter or Blue Sky or Instagram, like those sorts of just brainless scrolling is what I don't like personally. Yeah, I think I am close to being done actually. Definitely still a little while to go, but I think that I like how it's coming together a lot actually. They literally type in the chat your private info. That's so weird. Why would they do that? Oh, fire them. Say you want new internet people. Say you people are not fixing my internet, therefore I don't want to work with you anymore, and don't type my full address out. The end. I love this song so much. I think I said this yesterday too. I think the same exact song came on and I was like, man, I miss Animal Crossing. You know what I noticed actually yesterday too? I don't think that you can tell because I'm sitting like directly in front of it, but my Animal Crossing poster is like not flat anymore. Like you definitely can't tell, but you know, like when it's humid outside and like things start to curve, I looked at it today and it was like falling. I was like, oh no, Animal Crossing is coming for me because I don't play Animal Crossing anymore. Or at least for now. Hi, Toshi, how are you? You have a Shitsumon? What's your Shitsumon? What have I done? Well, you can't really tell. You might be able to see, well, the thing is it always looks a little bit curved, even if it's totally flat because of the way the webcam is. Like my webcam's not angled on it perfectly, but yeah, I don't know why I did that. I think so too, Foxy. Let me preface this that I may have developed a new addiction to collecting Splatoon LAN posters. Do you know if Riptide has a poster this year? Riptide will have a poster this year. The end. But if you want to collect Riptide LAN posters, I did inquire if a reprint of my poster would be possible, and I didn't get a definite yes or no. So I don't know what So usually at lands, they'll sell the previous land's poster, and sometimes even the previous land before that. However, MomoCon's poster ran out. I found that out actually. MomoCon's ran out and last year's Riptide ran out, and I don't know if they'll reprint them. So reprints, I'm not sure for last year, but if they have any leftovers, they always usually bring those, and they'll have one for the year. Yes. Yeah, they'll always have a poster. But yeah, I have actually. You want to take a tour? You want to take a tour of my land posters? I have 4. I've been to 4 Splatoon lands. Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna share art. This one, I don't actually know every artist. I don't know the artist who did this one. Here's the first. Oh my god, you can see me. Here's the first land poster I ever got, which I love this. I love this art so much. I think it's cute. This was the Shine 2022 poster. This was my first ever. Was it them? I don't remember. And I wish that I knew. I wish that they had watermarked it, because there's no artist name on this one. But this is the first one that I have ever gotten. Sorry, there's a lot of things reflecting on it. There's that one, and then I have from Riptide 2022. Dun, 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 dun. This is Starbit's art, which is so heckin' cute. This is Starbit's art from Riptide 2022. I think this one is very nice. Did you put your watermark on here? Oh yeah, you did. You did. It's up here. It's up here. Wow, who's that? A cool person's art. And actually, I didn't realize that they put this IPL thing at the bottom, because that wasn't on the last 2 year posters. This is Star's beautiful art. And then I have the Riptide. This one's all the way over here. Oh god, hold on. I might knock things down in the process. Wait, mine doesn't say the IPL thing. This one does too. They might have forgotten. They might have forgotten. This one also has the Powered by Inkling Performance. Mine doesn't have this. I was never told about it. This is Hello Kellos. This is Hello Kello Art is their at. They are a Riptide trading card artist for the last 3 years. This is the Riptide 2023 poster with the gorilla, which I think is funny because everybody at Riptide knows that gorilla. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail putting this back. This one is like a little bit. My desk is like just not perfect for all 4 posters. And then this is mine. I did this one for last year. But yeah, I don't have the Powered by IPL message anywhere on this poster. That's not my fault. So this is my poster. I have 3 versions of this. I have 2 unsigned ones, and then somewhere in the back of here is my signed version. But I decided to display the unsigned version just so that I could look at my art. But yeah, that's my Riptide. That's my Splatoon land poster collection. Ooh, and then you want to see the poster I got at the Nintendo store in New York 2 weeks ago? This is not a land poster. This is an official Nintendo poster. I need to get a frame for this. I think it's the same size as the other ones. I think this is so cool though. I told this story on stream, but when I went to the Nintendo store in New York 2 weeks ago, I think it was. They were, you couldn't buy this poster. You could only get it if you bought something like Splatoon merchandise. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have a lot of Splatoon merchandise. I didn't need to buy anything, but I was buying a Nintendo New York sweater. So I went up to the guy and I was like, I already own everything that I possibly could need in the Splatoon section. Can I just have a poster? I was like, please, can I have a poster? And he kind of like looked at me and like side-eyed me a little bit. And I think like because I was buying something, it wasn't so bad. But he was like, yeah, okay, I'll just give you one. But then he started quizzing me a little bit about Splatoon. He was like, so what do you think about the new game? And then we had a whole conversation just so that I could prove that I do like Splatoon. But that's my gallery. And it's actually, you can't see it, but I feel like if I move my webcam, I can't move this webcam as easy as my old one, but they're all like lined up like on my wall over here and it looks really nice. So, yeah, exactly, Ori. Exactly. They were talking about the Splatoon Raiders. It was like a couple days after the Raiders announcement. So I was like, oh, I can answer this one. But yeah, I'm not a robot exactly. But yeah, that's my poster tour. Oh my god, buy the whole Sunset Surge collection. Yeah, I'm not sure how reprints happen, like if people do reprints for posters, like if things were ran out or if they have leftovers. I'm not really sure how all of that works, and I would imagine it's probably different based on the different organizations that host the lands. But yeah, so I'm not sure, like, if you're gonna collect Riptide posters and you came to Riptide, I don't know how many years of previous Riptide ones they would sell. If that I hope that helps a little bit. But that's an exciting thing to do. There's so much good art out there. I feel like I have Splatoon prints that I don't have hung up because I don't have ample space for it. I don't want to get those because I think they're under something. But I have more than that too that I don't even have on display. I'd imagine it would have to be based on leftovers, probably. What about if long distance Venmo? It would be really cool if there could be like some sort of like universal Splatoon like LAN online shop or something where like if you couldn't make it to the event, you could buy like a variant of the poster. Like, even if it's like not exactly the same, like if it was like smaller, like a postcard version or something like that would be really cool. And then the money could go back into whatever LAN you were supporting. I feel like that would require a lot of work though. It's funny because y'all are talking about Splatoon because you're attacking a Splatoon OC. Let's go. That's fun. Ooh, that's way too dark. Always talking about squids. I'm asking the TO of Sunset Surge, Arizona if you could buy 8 different posters. That's funny. Can you print me a tiny postcard one size so you can sign it and add it to the Oyasumi? Well, actually, I wonder how that would print postcard size. It's not... The 11 by 17 doesn't size down very well. I've test printed it before as 8.5 by 11 and it came out okay. The borders aren't even, but it works. Like it's I think presentable. But I don't know how it would be postcard size. Hi, Nightbot is like, forget what. Vimo, did you redeem one? I'm sorry if I forgot. I was doing a gallery. No, you didn't. Wait, what do you mean? I would probably get clipped edges to fit. So I don't know if I don't think I have it readily available. No, I see it. Oh God. I can show you what I mean. I can show you what I mean. Because I test printed this. So what I mean is like the border sizes are like not symmetrical, but I think that if you were to like frame it, I feel like it would be okay, but I had to crop it down because it's too tall. So yeah. Bimo, I said it again. Uh-oh. But yeah, the size is just a little bit tricky. It can work. Like it can work if someone just wants the art, you know? But yeah. Capitalism. Just shrink ray your 11 by 17 poster to a postcard. Yeah, it's just that it's not gonna come out perfect. And like for mine too, I can't remove the wording at the top. Like, oh, but it's right there. I can't remove the Riptide logo or like move it because there's nothing behind it. Like it's drawn with everything around it. So it's a little bit tricky. There's so many nice posters out there. Start munching on your iPad. Munching on your iPad. Thank you for your daily. Shrink ray it even more. Shrink ray it just to magically fit. How about that? I'm gonna grab my watermark from my other art, which yes, sometimes I am too lazy to import it and I just grab it from another art. Because why not? Ooh, I really like how this is coming out. I wish Procreate wouldn't have this silly thing. Like, why can't this just be perfect? No eating iPads. The postcardinator. Exactly. Ooh, Nutella. Nutella's good. I'm gonna do a dark green. I don't know if I wanna, you know what? I think I want to put some sort of like a shadow underneath the character. And now you want peanut butter? I mean, it's close, it's close. Meanwhile, our mascot, Claudia from Booyah Bay, is on the Gommel/Canada food tour, it seems. Oh, really? How cute. You're hungry? I'm starting to get a little bit hungry too. Me avoiding my responsibilities so I can art people. That's a whole mood. I need to stop avoiding my responsibility of working on my Riptide trading card. Which is hard because I'm always working on stuff for the Riptide trading card project. So sometimes I'm like working on things and then I'm like, okay, that's my Riptide trading card project quota for the day. But then I'm like, I have to do my trading card and I like still haven't, I like just did a thumbnail sketch and that's it. There's like, I haven't worked on it yet. Otherwise it's on my to-do list to finish it this month. And I know that I will get it done. I redid my trading card last year within 5 days. Like, I'm pretty sure if I have the whole month, I can figure this out and everything will be fine. But I just have to do it. I just really have to work on it. Get more food. Rice brought Claudia, how cute. Are you making stickers too? I am going to be making stickers. I actually have to figure out what I'm doing for my stickers exactly. The stickers though, I don't mind ordering and figuring out a little bit closer to the date. Maybe because I've been ordering so many stickers lately, I'm like not really stressed out about them arriving on time because I've been ordering stickers and they've been arriving on time for the last 6 months. So I think it'll be, I think it'll be okay. I feel like sometimes I prep them really early, but now, yeah. What'll happen for July? No, Big Man is in July. Big Man is in July, and that's the final idol. So the question is what's gonna happen in August, and I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna move on to my agents. I've drawn them too. So Neo 3 and 4 will pop up, and then I'm not sure after that. I might start doing some more NPCs. But I think I want to do all 4 agents as well. You wish for a Harmony one? I've never drawn Harmony before. I have to take a look at the NPCs and figure out. That'd be cool though. Just first tried drew a pool floaty. I'm so powerful. You did so good. Also, this song is a banger. What is this? Dire Docks. It looks like something from Mario. Harmony, please. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. For sure. Okay, let me do something. I know this is not happening. Pretend this is not happening. Give me a minute. Oh, that messed everything up. I hate when everything unclips. Clip my layers. Don't unclip them. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Magical lighting. Oh, Mario 64. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was a good song. I think I want to tone this a little. I don't know what I want to tone this. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Let's try different colors and see what happens. The red toning looks kind of nice because then we have complementary colors going on. Thanks for the tea. For some reason, this song makes me feel emotional. You have no idea why. Aww. The moment where chat support ominously says, or else. Y'all are silly. I think I like the red toning. Maybe an orange. The orange makes it feel a little bit more rustic. What a purple. Ooh, I like the cool toning. What I'm doing probably appears extremely minimal, but what I'm basically doing is adding like a little, a bit of a layer. I'm toning the color down a little bit, and it's kind of giving like a bit of a two-tone effect, which I think is really nice. I want to also fix the hat a little bit. I think make that slightly warmer. Maybe. I think we're almost done with this. I really liked this this brush though. I liked shading with this brush. I liked drawing with it. I enjoyed using it a lot. I'll figure out what I want to sort of experiment with next with this brush. If I choose to do more experiments. Is it done? I could add some steam coming out of the matcha as well. Hi Matt, I was thinking about getting Cult of the Lamb. Would you recommend? Yes, I would. Yes. Yes, I would recommend it. I think yes. I switched to audio only for a bit, so... Oh my gosh, Airable! Okay, sounds good. I think we're kind of in the finishing touches phase now. That sounds good. But yes, you should get Cult of the Lamb. I think that's a very good financial investment for your future. I don't know what kind of a future, but I think yes. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well today. I'm gonna take a whitish white that's not really white. Drop it in some places. Fill that a little bit. I guess this layer doesn't need to be called white if I just did that, but whatever. Actually, I'm gonna... Welcome to the cult! It's a very good game. It is very cute. Soundtrack is super good. Gameplay is fun. I think it's actually a little bit on the challenging side if you choose like a harder mode, but that might just be me. I think that it is very good, and I think that you will enjoy. Okay, the name of this layer is lying, but we'll just pretend it's not happening. Actually, maybe I don't want that there at all. Bear with me, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, you know what we could do? There's no reflection on the monocle. Now there's gonna be. Started playing Hades again, and you crave roguelike. Do it. I'm cooking, I am. I always struggle a lot with like the like finishing touches of the art because I'm like, is it done? Is it not done? Are we there yet? And I just never really know. I just fully never really know. And now I have to figure out what layer would be best for this, or what blend mode. And maybe also this isn't the best color choice. Glasses and reflective objects can be mean. I wonder if we should just make it. Well, it'd be a lighter color, wouldn't it? Can't see it. I have the right idea, but I think the wrong execution. You know what I mean? I think like also you could do something like you could remove entirely like where the sort of reflective shine would go. Bear with me. Bear with me, yeah! I thought you were thinking of Luna becoming a bear. Sleepless Baby was just me. Teehee. Sky and I are already bears. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just trying to remember how to draw, okay? Okay, chat? Live on stream, I'm just trying to remember how to draw. How have I drawn reflections and stuff in the past? I don't know if I should make it. Ah! What if it should be white? Wait, what? Oh, Nephew says hi. Hello to Nephew. Does Nephew have any tips on how to color eyeglasses? Normal blend mode. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. They are really loud. Can you hear them? They're like very loud right now. Barking back at them. You just combined feet and foreshortening said help. Oh no! One thing that excites me yet slightly stresses me when drawing is I learn a new technique halfway through and I want to redo it's already been done. That's so valid though. That's so valid to feel that way and then be like, oh heck, what have I done? It happens. But I think that learning the new technique in general is good, you know? Oh my god, can you hear my dog? She's so loud. I feel like that happens with everything, not just art. That's also true. The earliest they can send the technician is July 14th. About the internet that you're having problems with now? Oh my god. I am so sorry. That's so annoying. Okay, that's getting really close. I just don't know if I want to necessarily draw a line all the way through the whole thing. But I think that there needs to be, because like when there's a shine on glasses, it's not always like in full shine, you know, like there's often times like a part that's also just not there. If that makes sense. Am I making sense? I feel like this whole stream I just don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, that makes it look rounded. That's kind of fun. Is that okay, I wonder? Maybe I want it to go all the way. I feel like looking at a reference would probably also help me out a lot. I feel like that's usually a good move when you're confused. It looks good. I don't know, I'm questioning myself now. I'm questioning myself. I also think that I don't want the shadow here if I'm gonna be adding a shine. I feel like that doesn't fully make sense. Maybe there needs to be like a oh, I can't put a clipping mask over that. Evil. Evil. Barking has stopped upstairs. What the heck were they barking at? I don't know. I'm not convinced that what I'm doing is working. All right, I'm gonna look at a reference. I took off my glasses to check how they look, but they have anti-glare on them. Wait, that's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. Like, I feel like, I don't know if I've just been drawing for too long now, but my brain just like shut down trying to think of how to draw a shine. But I'm looking at a reference now. No, I feel like I was drawing it correct according to how these images that I'm searching are. Like with, wait a second. I think that, at least from like the drawings that I'm looking at here, it does seem like there's some sort of like a two-toned value with like lines going through it. Like, I think I had the right idea. Like, this is what they look like from what I am observing on Google. Oh, actually, that looks fine. That looks a lot better. Actually, that looks really good. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I think that looks good. Trust the process. Yeah! I think I was doing the right thing. It was just getting the blend modes right. But that looks pretty good, I think. Me thinks it looks good. If I move on to adding just some little tiny things. I didn't do any like, usually with the line art, I put like little lines and stuff near them. I didn't do that this time. I'm gonna add some little tiny dots here and there to sort of give some sort of effect of that thing I usually do that I didn't do today. And then I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add some steam to the tea. And then I think we'll be kind of good here. I think that this is looking like it's kind of done. very happy with it. It's actually good timing too, because it's almost the top of the hour. So this has been really good timing. No, the shambles! Wait, the gambling, no! Stop gambling! Don't do it, don't do it. What did I say was... Oh, the Steam. I was like, I've already forgot my final step. How do you draw Steam? Don't ask me for my Steam code. Like, I feel like Steam is just like an existing object. I feel like it's just an existing object. $20 credit on your internet bill is mine. Good. You tell them. You tell them that you're angry and that you deserve money just for the troubles. Wait, now I'm second guessing what color Steam is. Oh my god, I'm looking this up. Like that? No, I don't know. I'm looking it up. You have hope? Depends on what kind of... No! No Steam code. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it might blend in a little bit too much with the background. Not the background, the character. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, I feel like the colors I would choose are like the colors of the character. No, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Because like a lot of these illustrations, the Steam is like white, but there's like the white coloring on the chest, and I don't want to have it mix too much. Wait, what did you do? Steam? What did you do? Do you want Steam just at... Wow. Thank you for the hydrate. Some poor soul is gonna come in here and want my Steam code, and that's what they're gonna see. That's what they're gonna see, and then we're gonna have to tell them the story of why they can't have my Steam code. However, at some point I will have to edit that because well, actually, I don't know. Do I want anybody to add me on Steam? Maybe I just add people I trust. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, this is looking a little better. But it has to be... I like the way that the overlay looks, but it gets lost in the line art. Ever since we last talked about rain, it's been raining wait, really? That's wild. Wait, stream. Oh wait, when you do exclamation mark stream, that pops up. It tells you the stream title. I never knew that. That's weird. 27, you need more cozy. While we are talking about boundaries, there's definitely value to restricting who has access to you via Steam. Yeah, it can be kind of hard. Like, I feel like I already am kind of used to it because, like, a lot of people after Splatoon 2 have my, like, my Switch friend code or whatever, but I can understand, like, what you mean. Like, it's definitely good to still have your privacy in some places and, like, not add everybody on everything. You know, I do understand what you mean, totally. Totally. I think that looks nice. Although I think, no, I think we're maybe done here. There's a chance I want to crop it, which I guess doesn't cause any harm. Actually, I kind of want to maybe crop it a little bit. I'm gonna fix the circle. I think I don't want it to be a square. I think that the canvas might look better as a rectangle, but if it starts to look funky, I can always put it back. Just undo a lot. I liked the circle though. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like how it looks. Do I have anything on reference right now? Does it look like it? Just gonna see how I want to do some of these. Actually, now that I did this... No, you know what? Maybe I got used to looking at it how it was before. But there's like something bugging me. Like, I don't know if the circle is bugging me. You guys like the circle? Because now that I'm looking at it without it, I don't know if it really needs it. Like, I don't know if the circle is very necessary. What do you guys think? I think it's just like there's... Because the character is like centered, but it appears not because of the positioning of the tail. Like, the body is not centered, but it's centered on the piece. And I don't know if the circle being centered on the canvas is throwing me off, or if I just sound crazy. I might just sound crazy, but this is what happens when I start to put finishing touches on my art. I'm gonna measure this distance. It looks good either way. I like how it looks. It could be a stamp. Oh, that's true. Sometimes I like trying random words to see if they're commands. That's funny. Maybe we'll try to redo the circle because there's also a chance that it's a little lumpy. Because of the brush I chose. We are wrapping up for sure. Like, my Procreate will make it a perfect circle. But if the brush itself has like a bit of like not perfectness to it, which is basically every single brush I use, it'll make the circle not perfect. No. Okay. I think that this is nice. Sorry, I keep kind of going back and forth with some things. I would do this off stream if I didn't do it on stream. I just like, I feel like me off stream is just like putting these like tiny little finishing touches on things always, and like moving everything over like ever so slightly. And that's like what I basically do when the second I turn the camera off, and I just am doing it live. But I think it's cute. I'm actually curious what it looks like even without a background, which we'd have to turn off the thing with. Even that's kind of cute. I like how this came out. And yeah, I think it is good for you to set boundaries, Sleepless, with those kinds of things, especially if you have people bugging you sometimes, which it sounds like you do, and I'm gonna fight them. Smile. don't want people like taunting us like whenever we're online and stuff. It can be really exhausting. For sure, for sure.
Wow, my favorite Paw for Ipuroe 2024 to 2025 streamer is still Live Pog Bones.
It's still live! I'm still live! I'm still live! Help! Stop cheering, bits! Thanks for the 100 bits. How was your workout? Yeah, I think we're wrapping up though. I think I'm putting the finishing touches on this. I hope you had a good workout. That's so funny. And I think for this, I want to make the watermark like a little brighter. I think it's good. I think we're good here. Was fun? That's good. Oh my god, Robin, you're still here! You've definitely issued temp mutes. Oh my god. But also like I am dead to the world. If you're watching anime, that's so valid. I'm about to square up with the people annoying Sleepless. Exactly. Nobody annoys Sleepless. Which reminds me, I'm going to abandon everyone sometime today for watching the last episode of the Apothecary Diaries. I think I'll probably do that tomorrow night. I think I'll watch, because I haven't watched last week's because I wanted to watch the end parts like both together. So it's probably gonna be me tomorrow night, honestly. But yeah, I think that this is done. I'm probably still gonna play around with the positioning of the character because I'm crazy, but I think I'll move it one more time on stream, and then I'll spare you guys because I probably am just doing that thing where I have to stop looking at it and I'll come back to it another time and it'll look better. But I'm really happy with this, and I hope that AirBow, when I post this, and I don't think you can see me right now, so I hope that when you do see what it looks like, you enjoy it. That would make me very happy. But I'll have to see what's going on with my family because we're going to be eating. We're going to be doing a barbecue together soon, and so I have to figure out when I'm eating, so it might take me a little while to put this online if that's okay. But yeah, I can't wait to see it. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I think that this is gonna be my second attack. All done. I'll probably tweak it a little bit, but I think that it's at a point for now where I think I did good. I think that we're good. But yeah, you're still on audio only. I see. Let me fix my headphones. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out today for my random Friday stream here. I'm gonna like close my everything. Everything is closed so that I actually walk away and take a break and come back to it after. Good arting. Thank you guys for hanging out for my random Friday stream. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow the same time at 2 p.m. Eastern. Maybe, I always say this, maybe a little bit earlier, not later than 2, but maybe a little bit earlier because I like playing Stardew. Hi, Salsa, I hope you're well. Yeah, you have 3 days of me in a row. I was sick, but now you can't get rid of me. Ha 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 ha. Close everything. Yeah, bye. Closes OBS. That'd be so bad. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you guys want to follow me on Artfight, you can do so there. If you'd like to join my Discord, you can do so there. If you'd like to find me on those websites that you can click and follow me on, you can do so there. And I will find somebody that we can raid. Let's see if I have anybody else doing Artfight today. That would be great. Yeah, of course, yes. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna find somebody else. I'm actually gonna go into the Artfight tag on Twitch and see who else is working on Artfight. Give me a moment to take a look at who's live. Top channels, Artfight. Let's see. Ooh, this looks cool. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Never mind, they're ending. I saw the words "thank you for a lovely stream," so I'm assuming that means they're ending. No! Wait, why can't I? Oh, my phone just prevented me from scrolling. There's a lot of people doing art fight. Oh my god, wait, how do I choose a random person? Give me a second. BRB again. I want to raid this streamer because their art looks cool. And we're gonna go say hi. I don't know who this is. We're gonna go say hi. All right, thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to stick around and support a new artist friend, please do that. Their name is Flair. I think that's how you say it. They're doing like some really cool looking pose work and some cool looking line art. So we're gonna go say hi to someone who we've never said hi to before. Invalid username. Oh no. Oh no. That was hard for me to type. Oh, I did do a typo. I see the typo. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I find somebody to raid. Maybe that works. Okay, that worked. Thank you guys. Thank you. Remember, if you're doing art fight, also to take breaks from time to time. Stretch your arms, stretch your hands, stretch everything. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to take care of yourself. Also, if you're not doing art fight, remember all those things. Good stream. Thanks, Nox. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's go say hi to a new friend. It looks like, I don't want to say they're new on Twitch, but it looks like they could also be new on Twitch, which is kind of exciting. So we are going to go say hi. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We are going to go hang out with people. And yes, Air, I will, after dinner, I will edit it. I will fix it and I will post it, and I hope that you will enjoy. But yeah, thank you guys very much. I will see you next time. Hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. Take care. Bye bye.